What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to do another scrap denim project, and today we're going to make Hotpads out of pockets. These are very simple and very quick to sew up, and you can get a whole set of these in about a half an hour. And I'll show you how next. Alright guys, now to get our measurements for our Hotpads, it really depends on the pocket. Every pocket on every pair of jeans is a little bit different. When I cut out my pockets, I like at least a half an inch of denim all the way around, and that just helps attaching the binding later. Also, your pockets do not have to match. Just by using the same fabric for the backing, you'll have a scrappy but matching set of Hotpads. So the things you're going to need to make these denim pocket Hotpads are one pocket, and like I said, your measurements may be different than mine. Today, this one happens to measure 7.5 by 7.5 inches. You're going to need a piece of batting and also another piece of denim measuring 7.5 by 7.5 like our pocket. And you're also going to need one piece of fabric that measures 2 inches bigger than our pocket. So this one happens to be 9.5 by 9.5 inches. You'll also need a glue stick or spray base. Now it's not necessary, but it does help keep your fabric layers together. And also we're going to switch our foot on our sewing machine to a zipper foot. Let's begin. The first thing I like to do is take my plain piece of denim. It doesn't matter if it's pretty side up or down. You then want to take your glue stick or spray base and just run some glue around the edges. Next, you want to take your piece of batting. I'm using cotton here, but you could use polyester or even just flannel or fleece. And you want to glue that down. Then take your pocket with the wrong side facing up and put some glue on that. Now just glue that down to your batting. Now apparently I don't know how to cut a straight line right here, but that's just fine because we can easily hide that with our binding. Now you just want to flip this over, give it a good press. And then you should have a denim sandwich with our batting in between two pieces of denim. Next, we're going to take our backing piece of fabric that happens to be 2 inches larger than our pocket square here. I like to use a dark colored fabric because this is going to get used and kind of gross, but feel free to use whatever fabric you want. I'm not the sewing police by any means. You want to flip this so the ugly side is facing up. With your glue stick again, we're going to take our denim sandwich, and on the back side that's not your pocket, you want to do the same thing and put some glue down. Now you just want to flip that around, and you want to place it in the middle, leaving about 1 inch of fabric all the way around. And give it a good press down. Now we're going to do the binding. I've done this binding technique in a couple of my previous videos, like my apple mug rug and my reusable sandwich wraps, and we're going to do the same exact process. First, you want to fold over your fabric so it matches right here on the denim, just like that. You could press it with your iron if you feel you need to, and then we're going to fold it over again. Just like that. Now this is pretty thick, so I'm going to have to put some clips on here to hold it in place. Now when we get to our corner, we're going to make a pretty mitered corner. So what you want to do is fold over your corner to make a triangle, like that. And then just repeat the same process. We're going to fold it over one time, and then fold it over a second time. Put a clip there, and you can see we have a nice mitered corner. Now we're just going to do that all the way around. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take this over to our sewing machine, and we're going to top stitch right here along the edge, as close as we can get to the edge. And like I said, to make this a lot easier, I'm going to switch to my zipper foot. That's going to allow me to get really close over here without the pocket getting in my way. I'll meet you over at the sewing machine and we'll get this sewed up. Alright guys, I'm over here at my sewing machine. I'm just going to use white thread today because it's already in my machine and I don't want to really change it out. And it's just a Hotpad, so who really cares? But like I said, I am going to change my foot to a zipper foot. So to change mine, there's a little lever here in the back that you just push and your other foot will come out. And I'm going to put mine on the left side so that my needle is on the left side of my presser foot. Now when you're using your zipper foot, make sure that your stitch width is on 0. Otherwise your needle could hit the foot and break your needle. Now I just like to start here at the bottom, and I'm going to line up the edge of my zipper foot with the edge here, and that'll give me a nice close seam. And don't forget to backstitch at the beginning and the end. Now when I get to the corner, I like to take 1 or 2 stitches onto the fold of my miter. Put your needle down, lift your presser foot, and spin. And continue to sew. And there you have it. In just about 10 minutes, I have a set of Hotpads that anybody would love to have as a gift. Now the great thing about these is sometimes the Hotpads can be a little cumbersome to hold on to when you're getting things in and out of the oven, and they tend to slip. But with these, you just stick your hand in the pocket, and that Hotpad isn't going anywhere. I hope you like this project and you give it a try. If you like this video and want to see more of my videos, don't forget to hit the big red subscribe button down below. If you learned something from this video, feel free to share it across your social medias. If you have any questions about this video or any of my other videos, or just have an idea for a future video, don't forget to leave me a comment. And as always, thanks for watching. See you next time.